guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna knock out the Super Saiyan 2 category Super Battle Road stage. This stage really wasn't too bad. It was funny, my first couple attempts in this stage I got just sort of blown off the screen, but this only took a couple of tries here. I did try a bit just with the Tech Majin Vegeta team, just, you know, using the full 170% lead. And I was like, we might as well just, like, restrict us to sort of, like, the Majin Vegeta team, right? It's like, just taking away the ability to use, like, a lot of the Universe 6 girls and stuff like that. And then just try and beat it with the power of the superior 200% leader skill. And that effectively gets the job done for us, right? The thing about Majin Vegeta's team is we are able to use this Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, who recently got his Dokkan Awakening. And this Trunks is pretty good, right? Like, I feel like he kind of went under the radar. People didn't realize quite how strong he was. But he is allowing Majin Vegeta to have the full damage reduction. Alright, so right away, Super Saiyan 2 Goku dodges a super attack. Now, if you guys remember, I have given my Goku full dodge. He has full dodge, right? Despite the fact that he is one of the more vicious offensive units in the game. The full dodge, though, has served well, right? Like, we get the no item run because of this. The thing about this stage, this Super Saiyan 2 stage, is that we don't really have... how do I work? By the way, watch Majin Vegeta right here. Look at this. He just kills the entire rotation. It's pretty impressive by Majin Vegeta. But the thing about the Super Saiyan 2 category team is it doesn't really do... Majin Vegeta actually one-shot that phase, but... you don't really have great tanks. You have Int Majin Vegeta, who certainly can, you know, like, if things can go our way, it can work well, right? Like, if he's able to get the 6 orbs, remember, Majin Vegeta is able to have his full damage reduction. But we're pretty much just relying on him, right? So it's like that first turn, things were not really looking too great in terms of sort of like our defensive ability. That's why it's very helpful that Super Saiyan 3 Goku had the full dodge, so we didn't really have to worry about it. I brought this Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. I don't use him that often, but, you know, it was helpful to bring him because he is able to heal quite a bit per orb, which can definitely give us sort of an extra little boost. But honestly, this wasn't really too tough. I think this might have been the second try with Majin Vegeta's 200% team. Just feels like on a lot of these Super Battle Road stages, the 200% teams now are kind of just like dunking on these stages. Like when even in Extreme Super Battle Road, when I use Cell's 200% team against Time Traveler Extreme Super Battle Road, it just got disintegrated by Cell. Cell was just like way too powerful for that stage. And that's kind of the thing here, is that Majin Vegeta, as long as you've got the Trunks on the team, he is probably also too powerful for this stage, right? Like, it's, you know, he's going to be able to not really take that much damage for us and just sort of keep us going. And then, you know, if our health is low, he's able to create orbs right there. There is his orb changing kicking in for us. You know what's funny is, in this stage, we actually did very well using a lot of characters that I've either heavily criticized or just have sort of been, I don't know, aged out a bit, right? Now, there's a lot of issues I have with Int Majin Vegeta, for sure, but on any given rotation, I think Int Majin Vegeta can look like one of the best units in the game, for sure. Remember that after Int Majin Vegeta super attacks, there's almost nothing that can really damage him, right? He's going to be tanking crazily after Int Majin Vegeta gets a super attack off. So that's going to be very, very, very helpful to keep in mind. And then AGL Majin Vegeta, his AoEs and stuff, he did well in this stage, I'd have to say. Int Majin Vegeta, I feel like he did, or excuse me, AGL Majin Vegeta. I feel like AGL Majin Vegeta did very good. In this stage, right? That initial AoE explosion by him was really good. Now, I did get a little bit unlucky right here, right? I mean, as you guys can see, we have all these Int orbs on the field and all these AGL orbs on the field, but I'm not really able to take advantage of it because the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, he's old enough that we're not putting him in slot 1 even with type advantage, right? It's not going to work. I think he could be okay in slot 2, so we're not able to get Majin Vegeta his full required amount of orbs to get his full damage reduction. So like I was a little like nervous, like, okay, what is this gonna look like? But I mean, he still did fine, even with only the 3 orbs right there. So I mean, there it is. This stage goes down. Really not too tough in terms of like difficulty and stuff like that. I think the Majin Vegeta team just kind of dunks on it, right? This is good too, because there's only going to be one more Super Battle Road stage coming from this set of 10, right? So it's like with the next Super Battle Road stage coming, we are going to be able to finally get the Goku family support memory, which is going to be really, really awesome. Now, and then in terms of like a lot of the challenge run stuff I'm doing right now, so there was all the Super Battle Road stages that came out. There was what, 4 stages that came out. Super Saiyan 2. Damn, what was the first? Oh, Terrifying Conquer. And then there was Wicked Bloodline Extreme Super Battle Road, and then Time Traveler Extreme Super Battle Road. So after this, the only one I've got left to do is Wicked Bloodline. Wicked Bloodline is definitely tough, right? The stage is hard, because not really many characters can even take hits in there. Seems like they definitely designed the stage's difficulty around full power Frieza, but a few more tries, I'll be able to get that done. I finished off, I wanted to do Cell, no iteming the entire red zone. I was able to get that done. That'll be coming soon. And then also, I had heard from a lot of people, right? You know, I saw a post on the subreddit and stuff like that too, that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta EZA is actually like really hard to get to stage 77. So I'm working my way towards that. I think right now I'm on stage 75. So I'll probably put a video out for that one too. A lot of these stage 77 titles have just really not been difficult. But that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta one certainly is. So a lot of challenge run stuff I've been getting done lately. And then, I mean, you know, God Goku is attacking a lot, but we do have quite a few AGL units here on the team who are sort of able to just like take the hits. I love that. Yeah, Majin Vegeta with the dodge. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we would have lived, right? But like, he gets the dodge in, which is good. I actually didn't check. I don't know if this Majin Vegeta had full dodge. Remember, Majin Vegeta is another character that I gave full dodge because he's here for defense, right? His offensive ability, like these attack stats he's doing are not impressive, right? 4 million with no built-in additionals, no built-in crits. Majin Vegeta's damage is ass cheeks, really bad. But he's a defensive unit. I think the main focus of this character should be defensively, and that's why my full dodge build, it works. I think that's definitely the smart way to build that Majin Vegeta. Is to give him full dodge, right? Don't let a lot of these dummies like talk, oh my god, you got no idea what you're doing. Like, yeah, dude, he's a defensive unit. Like, you don't have to bleed out every millisecond of damage by giving him crit and stuff like that. Like, you can let a defensive unit be good defensively. I promise you'll be okay. Because you've got offensive units who can a lot of times carry the burden. And typically a lot of these offensive units these days are good in slot 2. You just need a unit to put in slot 1, thus the reason to give this guy full dodge, to complement his damage reduction abilities and stuff like that, right? So, there we go. Super Saiyan 2 is done. Not really too bad with a 200% leader skill. And of course, that Super Saiyan 2 Trunks is actually quite competent, right? So, let me know what you guys thought of the Super Saiyan 2, not Extreme Super Battle Road. This is just a normal Super Battle Road stage, right? This one, probably a little bit more difficult than a lot of the previous ones. These 10 Super Battle Road stages really have not been too tough. It's not surprising, though, because it's like, they skipped the good categories, right? To make Super Battle Road stages for shitty categories, like Special Pose and Revenge and stuff like that. And now we're kind of circling back around to doing the Super Battle Road stages for the actual, like, good categories. Like, I'm not going crazy that Super Saiyan 2 is, like, some insanely powerful category or anything like that. But it's certainly probably better than something like Special Pose or Revenge or something like that, right? So, let me know what you guys think of the Super Saiyan 2 Super Battle Road stage. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.